What do you want to do? What do you want to do, Rex? What do you want to do? All right, where do we start? Let's start with some blue sky and some higher clouds as opposed to low clouds. It's a bit less humid this morning here on Nantucket. It's breezy, the trees are moving around, and it looks like we're having a nice Tuesday. Plenty to do, plenty of new friends, and we've got some new intelligence. Turn this off for a second. Rex and I found a spot. Well, actually, Rex and I didn't find this spot. We were given some intelligence. Go down what looks like somebody's driveway. Rex, going down somebody's driveway. Come on. Yeah, we are. And then there are no signs or anything, but we are on the edge of just oasis here. Nantucket Land Bank. Thank you, Martin Mack, for hooking us up with this great spot. Oh, it's so beautiful down here. It's so crowded on Nantucket, and to find a spot with hardly anybody in it and relatively quiet, if I can get out of the wind and these reeds. Came down here yesterday, just the birds were singing, and you can tell by the cattails here and the red-winged blackbirds that it is fresh water on my left. We're going through almost what was like a swampy area. Come on, Rex, let's go. I think I can let him go now. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try and hide from the wind. There's so much to talk about. Yesterday, the weather was an enigma. Oh, I gotta get out of the wind. Come on. How do I get out of the wind? Going in here. Rex, what do you think? Yesterday was an incredible enigma. I showed that graphic of how much rain was expected from the high resolution NAM. What a fail. It showed no rain around Long Island or Connecticut, where we ended up with 2 to 4 inches of rain and flash flooding. Matt Sutkowski had the great retweets, as he always does, of a van falling into a sinkhole in Bronx yesterday. And then there were possible tornadoes near Brattleboro and Addison, Vermont. That's all yesterday. And this is just the leading edge of now what looks like it's going to be a 6-day heat wave. Not Nantucket, we're not going to have a heat wave down here. Humidity is down. It's a gorgeous day today. And humidity is coming down in Boston today. Wind is from the west, which is downsloping. And that means even though we're going to get the low 90s, the dew point actually is going to fall into the 50s for a time. But there is a heat advisory in effect now from New York City to Boston. But in the middle of the nation, it is much worse. Denver, triple digit, record high, low temperature in Dallas. And I looked at Winter, South Dakota there about 4 in the morning. The wind was from the southwest, gusting to 53 miles per hour with a temperature of 85 degrees. Anyhow, the strong storm now moving north of Winter, South Dakota. It's a sub 995 low, and it's going to go to James Bay, and that's going to really draw all that heat into the east and the northeast. Oh, people. Rex saying hello. He's saying hello. I'm just making a little weather video. Oh, that's so cute. We got mom and baby coming by, and she's smiling, which is very nice. What's the name of this place? This is just gorgeous right here.
It's so pretty.
It's
I've never come over here before.
yeah, there's North Liberty over there where there's an entrance, but over here on Lily, there's not even an entrance. You can't even see it. It's somebody's driveway.
I came in off of there, and it's really pretty. If you keep walking there, you can walk through.
I did, because that's where I found the entrance on my bicycle. I took over that boardwalk yesterday, and then I found this exit, which is totally unmarked. And it comes out to Lily Street, and take a left, and you're on Center Street and go right into town.
Yeah.
There are no strangers, just friends we have not met yet. Mythologically, that goes to the writer known as Keats, I think, from Ireland. Anyhow, that was Meredith, and it was so fun talking to her, and we just spent 5 minutes on T-Rex. And now back to the weather. So we've had flooding yesterday and possible severe weather, and now in an air mass like this, you can get some strong thunderstorms at any point. And today they're just real hit or miss, mostly a miss. So today's a pretty nice day. The dew point is down. And we're going into a 6-day heat wave. On Nantucket, we're going to be in the 70s. Humidity comes right back up tomorrow. On the north side, of course, it'll be around 80. And in Boston, here's the 10-day or 14-day for Boston. Notice those numbers that were ridiculous, near 100 for tomorrow and Thursday, have come down to some reasonable areas. Now we show the near 100 on Sunday. And this is the Euro guidance, by the way, and you can see the uncertainty there on Sunday. High temperature range from 88 to 100. So it's pegged near the top of the uncertainty range. But either way, it is a 6-day heat wave, and there's going to be a little front here on Thursday. That's going to be a real sticky day. And I want to show you this real intense map. Intense because of all the lines and the numbers. The black lines are isobars. That strong storm going out of South Dakota is going to be stalling up there near James Bay. So at the top it says valid 21 UTC. That's the universal time. Thursday, 7/21/22. 21 hours is 21 hours is. You got to go 21 minus 4. That's 17 minus 12. That's 5 o'clock on Thursday. The red lines are called thickness lines, and what's really confusing are the two different kind of red numbers. The red numbers that say 989 near James Bay, that's the depth of that low pressure system. That's a very strong low. And then you have the 999 near New York City. That's a wave on a front. And then those are low pressure numbers. Then there's 1,001 in Virginia. The other red numbers there, that 582 is thickness. In a hot air mass, the air is very thick because it's low density, and 582 is about as hot a thickness as we get here on the East Coast. And there's an old rule of thumb, you can go 82 plus 20, 102 possible there in Virginia on Thursday. For us, the thickness is near 576. You can go 76 plus 20 is 96. All right, that's really heavy. There's been a lot going on here, and there's so much and more. The veranda house may come down today. I'm going to try and get that. For the and more part, which we have already had a lot of, I ran into legendary surfer Spyder Wright. He and his son Townie have a watch, clothing, surf shop on Main Street, and he was in the zone.
I just said to him.
Wait, ask him again. What's the question?
Where do we go surf? What beach do we surf on here?
Cisco.
Okay, Cisco.
But I just said to Tim a few minutes ago, I said, it's amazing how many beautiful women there are in their 40s that are not age appropriate for me.
Wait!
That are here in Nantucket. It's amazing.
He was married to a Texan.
So you don't mind if this is on television tomorrow, do you?
Wait, so where did you didn't live in Texas, you just married somebody from Texas. What part of Texas? This is fun.
Laredo.
Okay. Jamie had a conference call, so she got all fixed up.
This is called the and more part of Out the Door, Weather, and More with T-Rex and TK.
With all the Texan women.
And Townie. And all the ladies and Spyder. And this amazing watch, clothing, surf shop on Nantucket with the one and only Spyder Wright.
In Laredo.
Turn of the century.
Circa 1963.
So we always stayed at Laredo.
And they're the original.
Yeah, Nuevo Laredo too. Cadillac Bar.